So let's say you wake up, you're exhausted, you went to sleep late, you couldn't sleep because you had some insomnia, uh, or you went out late, you drank some drinks. No matter the reason, you wake up tired and you go to your kitchen, you turn on the coffee machine, you smell the coffee, you start to wake up, you drink the coffee and you feel more alert, you feel better, you feel more awake. Good, now I can do my work, you think, now I can do something. And then you keep like that. You lunch, you feel tired again, so therefore I'm going to drink a bit more of coffee. I need to work something. Your boss goes to you, or your partner say to you, you need to do this, you need to do that, and you're feeling tired, you feel you cannot do it, so you prepare some coffee. Some people, oh no, I don't like coffee, I drink black tea, right? I drink English breakfast tea, I drink other types of tea that also have caffeine. So we're talking about caffeine here. Uh, the problem of this is, if you are drinking coffee after, let's say, three, or even in a big quantity, and sometimes it's funny, like there is one psychologist, he says that one client came to him and he was having trouble to sleep, and then he asked, do you drink coffee, you use energetic? He said, no, just drink a little bit of coffee. Okay. And then some sessions later they didn't figure it out and stuff, and then he asked, okay, how much is a little bit? And he was drinking like 2 liters of coffee in the day or something like that. That's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. And if you think, if you're drinking 2 liters of coffee, that's a lot of coffee. That's a lot of caffeine. And what's the problem of coffee? Coffee is not a problem, actually. You should drink coffee if you enjoy, if you like. But I would suggest drink coffee in the morning only, and not in that much quantities. And I'm going to explain why. You can drink decaf if you like the taste, if you like the smell. Uh, so coffee half-life is of, I don't remember by my mind, I'm going to put somewhere here, but I think it's like 7 hours, 9 hours. Meaning when you drink coffee, it's going to take that much time to break in a half. So if you drink coffee like at 4 p.m. and you're going to sleep at around, I don't know, 10, it's going to be in your blood in a big quantity still when you're sleeping. And then it comes a problem, because we think coffee gives us energy, and coffee doesn't give us energy. Coffee actually make our brain realize that we are not tired, but in a wrong way. So what happens is our brain is detecting the molecules that are broken. So ATP is the molecule of energy for most of our body functions, and these molecules break down to ADP, so triple, and then G, and two, and then one phosphate. And when it's in one phosphate, this molecule is like going around your brain and going in there. And your brain has kind of a scanner, let's say, to simplify, that's going to see this molecule and is going to understand, oh, okay, there's a lot of this floating around, therefore this person is tired. And then you start to feel tired. Then you start to feel sleepy. You start to have other functions of your body to slow you down, to put you in sleep, for you to rest. If you drink coffee, what you're doing is that this scanner, it's turning off. So your brain's not with more energy, your body's not with more energy, but it's more like you're not reading properly your tiredness levels. What's the meaning of this to your brain when you're sleeping? Because when we are asleep, we are not just resting. We're just not like turn off and that's it, turn on the other day. No, your brain is doing washing of those molecules. So he's passing kind of a liquid to clean everything and to wash up for the next day, and creating the new energy, saying, oh, we need to produce more of this, we need to produce more of that. But then if your brain is during sleep with this scanner turned off, then they don't know you're tired, they don't know you need more, they don't know you need to to create new molecules, to wash those molecules. So they're going to skip some steps of the sleep, they're going to skip some steps, and then the next day you're going to wake up and feel tired again. And then what you're going to do? Well, drink some coffee because I'm tired, right? And then we go back to this cycle. So don't drink coffee if you're tired. If you're tired, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. You should be resting. You should be sleeping. You should be getting ready to sleep. Oh, but I have a super important meeting and I need to be awake. There's no other way. Okay, but then you need to be aware that you're choosing to put in damage your sleep. And sleep is super important. It's like a complete, it's going to impact your cognitive in this sense. For example, you have a meeting, you need to have your memory good, you need to have your functions good. If you're not sleeping properly, you will not have those two. So you need to really consider it. Sometimes, yes, sometimes we need to be maybe awake. We're going to drink some coffee to be more energetic. But again, I would suggest, like, strongly recommendation, drink coffee in the morning, drink coffee before 3 p.m. and then it's not going to affect your sleep in the night, you know. And then in the night, try to reduce the energy. If you're not sleeping properly, try to avoid sugar, try to avoid things that are super exciting in the night. Don't drink a lot in the night because alcohol also affects the sleep. We have this idea too that, oh, alcohol, if I drink a lot of I just sleep, like it's really good because if I'm anxious I cannot sleep, so if I drink I'm not anxious, I just go to bed and I am knocked out. Being asleep and being knocked out is quite different. You're not resting, you're not doing all those processes that I said to you. You're not going to be able to do those processes because your brain is under the effect of a lot of substances, a lot of chemicals, and then it doesn't function properly. So again, I'm feeling tired, I don't drink coffee for some days and I allow my body to reset. So avoid sugar, coffee, alcohol. I go to bed, I reset, and in the next day I'm going to be feeling tired, but I do that again and again, and then I'm starting to feel better and better and better, and then I go back to drinking one coffee in one day, or some tea, or putting more, you know. But in that way, I'm allowing my body to be good, and then I'm not tired, I'm not exhausted, I cannot stay awake and things like this. I'm in control. One concept inside psychology is psychoeducation. That is pretty much to teach about something, to explain the mechanisms and the works. And this helps the patient to feel in control, to understand, to know how to act on those behaviors. In this video I try to explain a little bit how caffeine works and when you should use, how you should use, and why not. It's just a little bit, but I hope it helped you. I hope it makes sense. You can leave a comments if you have any questions. I will reply the best way I can. Take care and see you later.